Version. This indicates that we should devote ourselves wholeheartedly to God alone, with all our hearts, all our minds, all our souls and all our strength. No human relationship can stand in the way of that devotion. We learn from Jesus' teachings that God is called Father, because He is the Creator, the Sustainer and the Provider for all of us. And do not keep striving for what you are to eat and what you are to drink, and do not keep worrying. For it is the nations of the world that strive after all these things, and your Father knows that you need them. Instead, strive for His kingdom, and these things will be given to you as well. Luke 12:29-31. New Revised Standard Version 100. Development of the Christian Doctrine. Children, by choice, if you devote yourself to God, He will make all things work for your good, as only a divine Father can. We know that all things work for good for those who love God, who are called according to His purpose. For those He foreknew He also predestined to be conformed to the image of His Son, so that He might be the firstborn among many brothers. Romans 8:28-29. New American Bible. The Epistle to the Philippians shows that we are God's children as a result of our free choice. We choose to be children of God by doing His will. So then, my beloved, obedient as you have always been. Not only when I am present but all the more now when I am absent, work out your salvation with fear and trembling. For God is the one who, for His good purpose, works in you both to desire and to work. Do everything without grumbling or questioning, that you may be blameless and innocent, children of God without blemish in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you shine like lights in the world. Philippians 2:12-15. New American Bible. Here is a final example of the choice we have to be children of God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Matthew 5:9. New Revised Standard Version. Jesus as the Son. 101 verses indicating exclusive sonship. In the Gospel of John there are 4 verses that normally are translated to indicate that Jesus is the only Son of God. The most prominent verse, and the most frequently quoted, is John 3:16. For God so loved the world that He gave His only Son, so that everyone who believes in Him might not perish but might have eternal life. John 3:16. New American Bible. There are only 3 other verses that refer to Jesus as the only Son. They are John 1:14 and 18, and John 3:18. And the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen His glory, the glory as of a Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. John 1:14. New Revised Standard Version. No man hath seen God at any time, the only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father, He hath declared Him. John 1:18. King James Version. Those who believe in Him are not condemned, but those who do not believe are condemned already, because they have not believed in the name of the only Son of God.